I just can't give it up. Yeah.
Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and today we are back with another product install / review video. So for today's video, I'm going to be installing this Wind Booster GT throttle controller on my 2010 Tundra. Now, there are other throttle controllers out there for the Toyotas that work quite well, but I wanted to give this one a shot since it is quite a bit cheaper. We're going to give this a shot today and see if it does anything. Now, opening up the box, first and foremost, what you're going to see is this little throttle controller. The quality is really nice. It almost looks like a mini iPhone. It's got a nice screen, stainless steel bezel around the outside, so the quality is really nice. So you get your throttle controller unit, which you're going to mount somewhere inside your vehicle in order to make this thing connect to your pedals. And then you also are going to get the wiring harness. Now, this product is vehicle specific, so when you order this, you're actually going to have to put your vehicle make and model, and they're going to send you the correct harness that's going to plug into your stock pedal. Now, this product came with a really cool flag, so I'm going to throw a clip of that in right now. I just wanted to take a second to point out how sweet this flag is. This is actually going to work out perfect because I've decided, got the home gym set up here, I've decided this whole wall right here, ordered about 15 flags. I'm going to redo this whole wall here in flags, so Wind Booster is going to be going up there somewhere. And last but not least, you're going to get your instruction manual. Now, this does come with an app that you can download on your phone. I'm not sure if we're going to get into that today. I just want to see how the throttle controller works. We're going to take the truck for a drive, but before we do that, we're going to have to go ahead and install this. Now, what this thing is going to do for you is improve your throttle response. It has up to 10 acceleration modes, so you can put it in eco mode, you can put it in normal mode, you can put it in sport mode, and in each mode you're going to be able to fine-tune up to 40 throttle position programs. So I'm really excited to mess around with this thing, see what it can do. It's really small in size, 6mm thickness, so it's not going to be intrusive. It's not going to take up a lot of space like a lot of other throttle controllers do. And this thing can be installed in up to 5 minutes. So I think this is going to be a great addition. Installation is very simple. All you're going to do is locate your throttle pedal, and there's going to be a little wiring harness on top of the throttle pedal. You're going to go ahead and disconnect the stock wiring harness, and the Wind Booster wiring harness is going to plug in line. Then basically you're just going to be running your wires to where you want the throttle controller to be located in the truck. I think I'm going to put mine just behind the gear shifter on this truck because I'll be able to see it. It'll be up out of the way, and it'll be nice and easy for me to change the settings. Now, before we install this thing and get out on the road and take it for a drive, I just wanted to let you know that Wind Booster is offering my viewers a 20% discount on the purchase of this unit. You just got to go to the link in the description, use the promo code Don Squally, and that's going to give you 20% off of this little guy right here. So yeah, if you guys are interested in grabbing yourself one, head on down to the description, follow the link below, and get yours today. So what I'm going to do is finish up the installation. I got all my wires installed. Now I just got to stick this to the dash where I want it. Just has some two-sided tape, nice and easy. Gonna go ahead and plug in the lightning cable, as you can see, and then I'm gonna start up the truck, and this thing should work almost instantly. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. We're gonna go for a little bit of a drive in this thing, man. I'm excited. Okay, so we got the throttle controller installed. What I'm going to do is just run it in normal mode, see how it accelerates. Then I'm going to go to probably Sport Plus because, I mean, we want the most sport we can get. There's no use using regular sport if we got the Sport Plus on this thing, right? So normal mode should feel normal, I'm assuming. No, normal mode, not really feeling anything too crazy. It actually just feels normal. So I think we might just go ahead and throw it into Sport Plus. Now I've got it in Sport Plus, and I have the throttle response set to 9, so this should be pretty noticeable now, going from normal to Sport Plus. So I'll just wait for a break in traffic here, and we're gonna hit the road, man. Whoa. Okay, I'm noticing a difference. Just taking that turn, the back wheel spun. Now, generally, this truck shifts from first to second relatively quickly, which I don't necessarily like, especially if I'm trying to accelerate quickly. I'm gonna step on the gas here. So that was like 20% throttle. And I don't have the straight pipe on this truck anymore. I put the muffler on. I got some cutouts for it. So you're not hearing the same sound that you're used to from this truck, but that's quite a noticeable difference here. So I'm gonna switch modes now to, we're in race mode. Dude, that, I'm not gonna lie, I just touched the throttle, just the slightest amount there, and it's accelerating. So it's definitely doing something. Probably gonna kill my gas mileage right now, but that's okay. So let's go ahead and put it in drag mode, see what drag mode does. What? Okay now. Now, what I'm noticing is not a huge change in power, but the amount of throttle that you have to use in order to get a decent response is very minuscule. I'd say drag mode is probably the most aggressive setting here. I'm gonna do a little bit of a U-turn here, and I think we're gonna hit this one more time on drag mode before we try economy mode. Oh, wow. Now, a lot of people complain with the Tundras that they either don't have enough throttle response, or the throttle is so touchy to the point that when you're going over bumps, you notice the truck kind of lurching and the RPMs bouncing around. So we're in drag mode right now. Damn, dude. It almost feels like it's changed the shift points in the truck as well. Because when this truck used to shift at like 2,000, 3,000 RPMs, I just took it all the way to 5 grand there. And that was in drag mode. Might be a little too aggressive for me on a regular basis. But let's go ahead and try valet mode. Oh, wow. Valet mode, there's no throttle. Like, I'm going up a hill and having trouble. Dials back the throttle a lot. It's not even going into overdrive. Let's see if I got the pedal to the floor and it's not going anywhere. That is cool. I like that setting. Now, the only problem with valet mode is you might have to take this thing out and hide it somewhere so that people can't easily change your settings. And now we're gonna go to, I guess, try economy mode here. I'm gonna set it economy mode and then level 9. Now, we were just in valet mode, so this should do something a little more than that. And it requires me to put the throttle almost 100% to the ground before we're going anywhere in economy mode. Now, what I'm probably gonna do, not in this video, but I am gonna compare, like, let's say race mode gas mileage to economy mode gas mileage, and see if there's a difference, or if it's just kind of like based on your throttle input when you're actually driving. I'm gonna see if it makes a difference. Economy mode, struggling to get up a hill here. So we got to, I don't know if you felt that lurch. I put it to economy mode and 0. And then it gave me a little bit more throttle. So I think we're gonna go to about 5 here, and that should get us up some hills, but also dial back the throttle so that it's not we're not using a whole lot of gas. I'm pretty impressed with this. Now, when it comes to products like this, it's kind of hit or miss. You're not exactly sure if they do anything, but I can attest to the fact that this thing definitely does a lot. I think what we're gonna do is we can run it in normal mode. I want to go back to drag mode here. I want to go back to drag mode and just see what we can do. One more pull before we put an end to this video. Let's get out on the road here. All right, so drag mode. I'm gonna just touch the throttle. That was like the slightest amount of throttle. And it's going all the way up to 5,000 RPM. So take it from me, if you guys got a Toyota Tundra, this will definitely work for your Tundra. Still in drag mode, just a little. Wow, man, I'm thoroughly impressed. I don't know about you guys. Obviously, you guys can't feel what I'm feeling right now, but I assure you this thing is definitely doing something. So I think that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. Got her back in economy mode, just going to be chilling with the Tundra. Don't want to waste too much gas here. But if you guys did enjoy this one, don't forget to smash that like button. If you guys want to see more and you're not subscribed yet, definitely do so. And again, if you guys want to grab you one of these, hit the link down in the description. Get 20% off using the promo code DonSqually. And that's pretty much it, man. So I hope you guys did enjoy this one little product review. Yeah, this definitely gets the thumbs up from me. Not sure how it's going to work on not sure how it's going to work on other cars. Might even get something like this for the G35 to give you that instant throttle response, but we'll see. But yeah, stay tuned. I'm going to do a comparison with the Sport Plus mode and then the economy mode in the near future, so look out for that video. But I'm thinking that's pretty much it. So as always, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and we're going to catch y'all more folks at the next one, man. Peace!